and he was trying to get out the way, but it was too late. They already was just flying down.
New now at 8, the girlfriend of a man accused of hitting and killing a 9-year-old boy with an RV is speaking out.
Yeah, KCAL News assignment editor Mike Rogers is at the desk now. And Mike, she was in the RV at the time of the crash and says tonight there's much more to this story.
Yeah, Susie and Juan, she says she was in the back of the RV when the collision happened, and she is refuting a lot of what witnesses described to us in the days following this crash on Thursday. Remember, this happened Thursday night around 7 o'clock. This is when the brothers were on a scooter. They come through the intersection here and hit the RV. Now, that little boy, the 9-year-old, died as a result of the crash. There you see LAPD's investigation that night where the tarp is, the tent rather, is where that little boy's body was. Now, tonight she tells us that they were in fact not speeding. Remember, witnesses had described the conversation that they had with the driver saying, slow down, you're going to kill somebody. She claims that conversation never happened. There's the driver. His name is Jimmy. He's being interviewed by LAPD. She says at this point during the conversation, they give him a breathalyzer test. She claims that he actually blew zeros on 2 separate breathalyzer tests. But because she says he only has one eye, he wasn't able to completely do the field sobriety test. She says there's also another reason for the alleged DUI.
He smoked weed hours earlier, like at nighttime. Earlier, the crash happened at 7:30 in the evening. I'm talking about nighttime the night before. You know what I mean? Maybe like 3 in the morning. So, I mean, if you want to say that's the same day, but weed wears off a lot quicker than that. At 7:30 in the night, he's not going to still be high. As tragic as it is, and I really do feel for them. And the boy that passed away, and I know that everybody feels more comfortable to look at my boyfriend and the way that he looks and wrap it all up in a nice bow to make everybody feel better that somebody's paying a price.
Now, her boyfriend, Jimmy, is still in the custody of the Los Angeles County Sheriff's Department. He is being charged with gross vehicular manslaughter while intoxicated. Said that she was at the arraignment today where the DA's office was using some of the witnesses that also spoke with us as part of the case. It'll now obviously go through the judicial process. LAPD's West Traffic Division, though, telling us on that night and the following day there that this was a crash and they did arrest him for that DUI. Guys.
Mike, thank you so much.